You have to understand the way to be a man. Take your stand when you pull up, makes your shit ain't shaking like lorazepam. Take a sip and slow your breathing. When you think it's hard, you gotta make sure that you know that somewhere else somebody's grieving. In bereavement, best believe it, I'm deprived of what I want. Like when the cookie jar is up too high and it feels like a taunt for it to flaunt. Pretty curves and porcelain skin with a top that changes colors every time it loses what's within. Tell me, is it a sin to want for what's just in reach? I'm leaving from where I am, where I get well, please don't ask me. I tried as hard as I could, but it just wasn't for me. I'll pass it on to the next and then I hope that I see the place for Darkr Boyz, with bright street lights so we can see each other. Help a brother find a way to please his mother, cause when it seems I'm never enough, I tend to get lost in thought. A Darkr boy, where you go when your heart closes like clock. The place for Darkr Boyz, where LEDs in the lake water. Never bother with trying to find my father, cause when it seems like I'm met with sin, I tend to look to my friends. They light me up like a beam to show me how I can blend. In this world, nothing goes worse than darker skinned girls or even boys. Lead me on, light me up, make me feel enjoyed. It's a ploy, at least that's how I used to feel. Then I grew my hair out and it felt like I was at the wheel of my life. For the first time in a while, I'm desirable. It's almost too decided now that I'm finally likable. Didn't even realize that could get to my head. The timing on the line rinse about left my heart dead. Shine your light real bright, at least that's what Umi says. Oh Darkr Boyz, I see you facing evils like Knievel left for dead, soaking in the sun in middle of a drought. As if you're blessed by Apollo and you finally know what all the shine's about. Hope you don't have a problem with your commas. I bless you with prosperity and scarcity of drama. I pray you do no wrong and then receive the proper karma. Thankful all these days that my melanin's been blocking the rays. With bright street lights so we can see each other. Help a brother find a way to please his mother, cause when it seems I'm never enough, I tend to get lost in thought. A Darkr boy, where you go when your heart closes like clock. The place for Darkr Boyz, where LEDs in the lake water. Never bother with trying to find my father, cause when it seems like I'm met with sin, I tend to look to my friends. They light me up like a beam to show me how I can. You have to understand the way to be a man. Take your stand when you pull up, makes your shit ain't shaking like lorazepam. Take a sip and slow your grieving. When you think it's hard, you gotta make sure that you know that you're the reason someone's breathing. When you think you're struggling and know you can't decide, just know the worst options always living in a lie. Dealing with the day-to-day might put you in a hearse. Darkr boy, make sure you always understand your worth.